Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic Fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
U.S. Marines, ready for duty! Armored transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Need supplies? Copy, relocating. Roger, we're on the move. Someone asked for a ride? Moving out. Troop transport taking fire! What are you waiting for? Drive! All walking sandbags! Jump out! I want a base of fire in that building! Forcon, standing by. Once a Marine, always a Marine! Anti-tank team standing by. Get in that AT specialist here. Go ahead. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Anti-tank here. Hoorah! Marines,
Missile launcher
standing by.
taken out!
Lab here. We're combat ready. Troop transport ready. Personnel carrier engaged in combat. Keep driving. Transport engaged in combat. Punch it, full speed. Armored transport engaged in combat. Armored transport under fire. Hit it. Transport here. We're in combat. Personal carrier here. Personal carrier under fire. Board, go. Armored transport reporting in. Don't stay here. Drive. Personnel carrier in combat. Personal carrier ready. Roger. Engaging. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. We're on the move. Enemy spotted. Lab here. Moving out.
Missile launcher eliminated!
Marines! Check that building. Copy. We take that building. Lab, ready for action. Pedal to the metal. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Marines here. We are engaged. Don't be sitting ducks. Get in there. Get covered. Move to that building. U.S. Marine. Hoorah. Regroup and move up. Come on. Move in that building. Find some cover. Get in that building. Anti-armor standing by. Push them out. Check that building.
Enemy tank taken out!
Lab standing by. All asses dismount. Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport ready. Lab under fire. What are your orders? Move the fuck out. Full speed. All trench monkeys dismount. Our vehicle has been hit. Need repairs. Marines taking fire. Transport here. We're engaged. AT specialists engaged in combat. Move, move, move. Get your head out of your foot point of contact and move out. Someone asked for a ride? Logistics ready. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Someone call for a cab? Armored transport, standing by. Order ready to engage, sir. Copy. Call for fire received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Moving. Someone call for a cab? Copy. Relocating. Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Knock, knock. Lab reporting in. Already there. Mortar available, sir. Marines Force Recon at your command. Troop transport, standing by. Copy. Relocating. Force Recon standing by. We have a building to secure. Marines in combat. What are your orders? Anti-tank here. We are engaged. Troop transport
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed. Good job.
Team at your orders. Lab at your command, sir. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? All bullet catchers, disembark! Personal carrier ready. Force recon in combat. Marines under fire! Roger that. Making entry. Force recon here. Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Force recon under fire. Awaiting command. Throwing smoke. Rock up. We're moving. Get the fuck up. Move. Roger. Moving out. Marines force recon here. Send traffic. Double time. Lab ready for combat. AT specialist at your disposal.
Missile launcher eliminated!
Marines here. We are engaged. Armored transport reporting in. Get us the fuck out of here! What are your orders? Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Take that building! Vehicle status is red! Marines here, we're under fire! Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Personal carrier here. Pedal to the metal. Marines engaged in combat! Marines in combat! What are your orders? Lab, awaiting order. Double dogs here. Get your asses in that building! Someone asked for a ride? Armored transport, ready. Transport, engaged in combat. Copy. Relocating. Engaging the enemy. Good copy. Next waypoint received. We're engaging. Engaging. Lab reporting in. Marines at your command, sir. Armored transport, standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Lab standing by. Already there. Troop transport, standing by. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Hoorah! Marines at your orders, sir. Open fire! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! I want a base of fire in that building! Moving there now. Stinger team ready. U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Already there. We're on the move. Establish a base of fire in that building. Forcon here. On the move. Get in. Check your corners. Let's take that building. Pedal to the metal. Marines at your command, sir. Someone asked for a ride? Everyone, dismount! Marines! Stinger team at your command, sir. Armored transport reporting in. Swift, silent, deadly. Hoorah! Need a helicopter down? Force recon ready. Prepare for entry. Marines at your orders, sir. U.S. Marines ready for duty. Landing assistance team.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Fire coordinates received. Troop transport ready. Moving out. Mortar ready to fire. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Armored transport ready. Someone call for a cab?
Missile launcher taken out!
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Requesting maintenance! Personnel carrier in combat! What are you waiting for? Drive! Troop transport, standing by.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Air assets are now available, Commander. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Fire mission received. All walking sandbags, jump out! Check that building. Personal carrier ready. Marine Raiders, we're in combat. Let's go kick some doors. Troop transport reporting in. Logistics ready. Mount up and move out! Copy. Relocating. Armored transport reporting in. Someone after a ride? Personal carrier here. Roger. Moving out. Troop transport ready. Linking with extraction team. Lab standing by. Someone after a ride?
You won't find a faster lawnmower.
Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies!
Osprey is mission ready.
Personal carrier engaged in combat! Target coordinates received. Engaging. Roger. Engaging. Moving there now. Hit it! Heavy weapons ready. Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Personal carrier here. Moving there now. Moving out. Vehicle status red! Situation's hot! Transport here. We're in combat. Armored transport. Ready. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Everyone, dismount! Don't stay here! Get in that building! Asses out! Once a Marine, always a Marine! Armored transport engaged in combat! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Engaging the enemy! Marines standing by! Here's our ride! Let's head in!
Osprey standing by. New flight path set.
Marines in combat! Send your order! Marines in combat! Awaiting command! Troop transport, standing by! Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Maximum power. Who needs support? Lab, awaiting order! Roger. We're on the move. Already there. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocating. Metal to the metal.
Osprey tilt rotor aircraft here. Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
paratroopers have taken off
Roger.
and will be on you any minute now. The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Personal carrier ready. Someone call for a cab? Armored transport, standing by.
Those high-rises overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can. This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
Recon ready. Stack up. Prepare for entry. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Target acquired. Engaging.
Osprey reporting in.
On that. We're moving. Marines standing by. Someone call for a cab? Roger. Time for a walk. Armored transport reporting in. The Viper is in the air. Marines! Personal carrier ready. Lab here. We're engaging. Hoorah! Lab reporting in. All right, go! U.S. Marine, hoorah! Already there.
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here. Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
Don't stay here, drive! Viper awaiting mission. Lab here! We're under fire! Armored transport, ready. Viper, reverse!
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there. Stand by. I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
Destroyed!
Heavy lift here.
AH-1 reporting in. Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Lab under fire! What are your orders? Looking forward to going home. Viper ready for
The fireworks are over. Try to take back the buildings now. We remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
You like big guns too? Viper. Full power. Attack coordinates received. Lab at your command, sir. Lab at your command, sir. Troop transport, standing by. Viper here. Special forces here. We need evac. Troop transport, ready. Moving there now. Raiders engaged in combat. Fucking move! Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. AH-1 standing by. Troop transport reporting in. Lab here. Go ahead. Lab ready for action. Moving out. Mission's over. We're out. Marines Force Recon at your command. Heavy weapons team taking fire! Move! Watch your spacing! Forcon standing by. Personal carrier here. Someone asked for a ride? Force Recon standing by. Armored transport, ready. Someone call for a cab? Personal carrier here. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Punch it! Full speed! Troop transport taking fire! Hit it! Flight plan updated. Lab ready. Viper here. Flying there. Flying there now. Copy. Initiating attack. Fire! Taking fire! Viper in your command. Flying to coordinates. Roger. Egressing. AH-1 standing by. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging.
Marine Raiders, engaged in combat. Special forces here. We need an evac.
Viper ready for combat. New heading set. Tally target. Engage.
The landing party is finally here. Time for the big show.
AH-1 reporting in.
Here's the situation, Commander. Your group holding the fort has drawn the enemy to the tip of the peninsula. Our landing party is ready to flank them, trap them, and finish them off. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. They need to regroup for a while, but will soon be ready to attack. Striking them first would save us some trouble. The city garrison is still in disarray. Seizing the city center immediately without giving them time to reorganize would make the task much simpler. And you need to hurry, Commander. Your men at the fort won't hold forever.
Armored transport standing by. Abrams ready to roll. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Moving to shooting position. Rolling. Need supplies? M1 Abrams ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Gunner, take them out. Armored transport reporting in. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Unass, everybody. Lab at your command, sir. Abrams here. We're engaged. Gunner, target up ahead.
Throttle, full ahead. Sailing a new course. Engines full ahead. Sailing to coordinates.
Rocket barrage incoming! Keep your heads
We're
down!
in combat. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Tank status red. Situation is hot and smoke. Heavy cav engaged.
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here?
M1 Abrams
We have
here.
detected the
We're in
origin of the
combat.
strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them some manners.
I want all firepower on that position. Focus fire on that position. Ollie Burke at your command. Target located. Activating weapons.
Heavy armor engaged.
Landing craft ready.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab is on the field.
Landing craft awaiting instructions.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Target confirmed. We're engaging. Defensive smoke.
Destroyer at your orders. I want all firepower on this position.
Troop transport, standing by. All trench monkeys, dismount.
Shut up and let's go!
Troop transport in combat. Moving out.
Enemy Grad's destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
Solid copy. Moving out. Armored transport, standing by. Anti-aircraft here. Heavy cab, ready to rumble.
Marines in combat, requesting orders! Marines at your command, sir!
Someone call for a cab? Moving as ordered.
Get your asses in that building! Highly burp destroyer, standing by. All hands, action stations!
Personal carrier here.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us. Get covered.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cab engaged in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
We need to hurry, Commander. Our men at the fort can't hold out much longer.
Destroyer standing by. All hands to station!
Another MLRS position destroyed. The entire battery should be gone now.
Ready to roll. Armored is rolling out. Driver, move forward. Armored transport reporting in. Lab standing by. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Marines here, we're in combat! Landing craft here. Roger, unloading cargo. Marines in combat, requesting orders!
Heavy cab in combat. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Let's run them over. Tank status is red. Lab ready. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Smoke deployed. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Let's blow them to pieces. M1 Abrams ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Attacking the enemy!
Heavy cab is on the field. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Once a Marine, always a Marine! We have a building to secure!
Shoot that target, gunner. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
New course set. Heading back to the carrier.
Personal carrier ready. Already there. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Air defense, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Driving to coordinates. Driver, move out. Someone ask for a ride?
Destroyer ready. Battle stations! Action stations! Oliver Destroyer ready.
Abrams engaged in combat. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my
ship. Understood. Unloading cargo.
Roger. We're on
Sir,
the move.
the enemy landing zone has been secured.
Perfect. Without airborne reinforcement, the peninsula is certain to fall into our hands. It's just a matter of time. Now eliminate the garrison defending the city center. But be careful. By now, they'll be waiting for us.
All hands, battle stations.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Get that engine running. Personal carrier here. Gunner, new target front. Lab ready for action. Copy. Relocating. Moving to shooting position. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Target received. Engaging. All weapons shoot on this position. I want all firepower on that position.
Transport engaged in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Armored moving out. Heavy cav is on the field. Target identified. Fire! Heavy cav engaged in combat.
Destroyer here.
Heavy cav in combat. Heavy cav engaged. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Troop transport ready. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy armor is on the field.
Harley Burke at your orders. Battle stations.
Lab reporting in. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat.
LCAC ready.
Abrams here. We're engaged. Armored transport standing by. Solid copy. Moving out. Abrams ready to roll.
Destroyer at your command. Target located. Activating weapons.
Gunner engaged target. Heavy cab ready to roll. Gunner identified. Next target. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Abrams engaged in combat. Heavy armor engaged. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Vehicle status is red. Abrams here. We're in combat.
Destroyer standing by.
Full speed. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. What are you waiting for? Drive! Someone asked for a ride? Get those tracks moving! Pedal to the metal, driver!
I want all firepower on that position.
Get those tracks moving!
U.S. Marine, ready for combat. Destroyer here. All hands, battle stations. Focus fire on that position. LCAC here. Let's head back to the carrier.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving to rendezvous. Pedal to the metal. Transport is on its way. All asses dismount! Moving out.
Harley Burke destroyer here. All weapons shoot on that position.
Heavy cab engaged.
Marines at your orders, sir.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Screen deployed. Driver, move out.
Looks like a walk in the park. Get in that building! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Prepare for transportation. M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move forward. Troop transport, standing by.
I want all firepower on this position!
Personal carrier ready.
Destroyer ready.
Already there. Someone call for a cab?
Establish a base of fire in that building. U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Anybody home?
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Troop transport reporting in. Moving there now. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Roger. We're on the move.
Sailing the new course.
Personnel carrier in combat.
Marines, standing by.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Armored transport reporting in.
Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Moving as ordered.
Action stations.
Heavy armor is on the field. Rolling. M1 Abrams ready for action.
All reports at your command. Target received. Engaging.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Lab reporting in. Mass is out. Prepare the vehicle for transport. Just grazing hits. Tank still operational.
Back to the mothership.
Lab ready for combat.
Viper awaiting mission. Viper.
Destroyer at your orders. All hands, action stations.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Driving to courses. Rolling.
We got a clear shot. Clear to engage. The Viper is in the air. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Target received. Engaging. We've been hit. Master warning.
Heavy cab ready to roll. Driver, move out.
We have a building to secure.
Abrams ready to roll.
Viper is combat ready. Viper here. Heading there.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Double dogs here.
Heavy cab is on the field. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cab ready to roll.
Marines!
M1 Abrams ready for action. Roger. Moving out.
Copy. We take that building.
Lab, awaiting order. Already there. Moving to shooting position. Abrams, ready to roll. Lab here. Combat initiated. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Get your asses in that building!
Solid copy. Moving out.
AH-1 reporting in.
Heavy cap ready to rumble.
Viper ready for combat. New flight plan received.
Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Here's our lift.
Hollywood destroyer standing by. All hands, battle stations! Battle stations!
The city center is under our control, General.
Our men at the fort are still under heavy enemy assault. Go get them now while there's still someone to save.
Hollywood destroyer ready. Hollywood at your orders.
Sir, our troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander.
Go ahead.
I recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a posthumous award. Those men died as heroes.